Notts County tour. We've just finished watching the stream. We've beaten Barnet by 4-2. It was a shaky end, wasn't it, to the game?
Bit of a rollercoaster, yeah. When you look at the opening half, you were sort of thinking we're going to absolutely storm these. I was even thinking it could have been 10 at one point, but you know.
You did say that.
I did, yeah. No, a few things I want to briefly run over before we go into the detail of the game is, one was the stream. Very impressed. It did cut out for a minute,
But
didn't
how
it?
quickly was it resolved?
It was resolved very quickly. The different camera angles, you said it in the preview, you know, different quality really, isn't it? When you think it's National League football, we were sort of saying it's great to actually just be able to sit in your room and be able to watch the game, and it'd be nuts, and you think they're in the 5th league in England, you know, quality, fair play to them. One thing that was frustrating us all throughout the game as well that I did want to sort of talk on was Wharton. He got so many fouls pulled against him that just weren't fouls. The ref really had it in for him today, didn't he?
Yeah, last couple of minutes when he's in the corner and he gets barged over, he's literally, nothing he can do is on top of the ball, gets given a foul for obstruction.
Yeah.
I mean, it reminds me a bit of John Stead a few years ago. Just if you've got a big striker, you're getting everything against you.
Yeah.
Just a joke. But anyway.
Yeah, I felt for him. It was frustrating to watch. I can't imagine what it would have been like to actually be Wharton in that predicament.
So first opening 20 was unbelievable. 25, half an hour maybe. Unbelievable. The passing, the interchange. I mean, I was saying in pre-season we had too many touches around the edge of the box. For the Roberts goal, Wharton takes about 3 or 4, but they're perfect touches. It wasn't unnecessary. Passed it to Roberts. Fantastic finish. Wharton got the first, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Good goal. And Enzio's keeper could have done better.
Yeah, I think he could, but you can't be too harsh on him. You know, you don't know if he's going to rock it at top corner, rock it at bottom corner. It's hard to judge. So I think to sort of judge where he's going, it is difficult. Keeper probably could have done better, but you take the goal, don't you, as a Notts fan. Kyle Roberts, like you touched on there, first half it doesn't really get much better for him, does it? He got 2 assists and a goal. From scoring 3 goals as an attacking player, you can't really improve that form, can you?
No, one-on-one when he's got a player. I don't know if I've actually genuinely seen him be tackled one-on-one in this league.
Yeah, he's too good, isn't he?
He's so good. He turns you inside and out. Every time you look at him, you think, oh, he's gonna cut in and bend it across the goal. Half the time he does that. Half the time he just cuts in and goes down towards the sort of the bar line. Really, really good player, very technically gifted. Kyle Wharton, brilliant.
I think majorly everyone's played quite well today. You know, there's been a few individual players where you think could have done better. But you know, even look at your Reeves, Doyle got the goal late on. Reeves sort of got the assist almost. And then you look at Rodriguez. Could he have played a bit better? Maybe. Is it going to take him a couple of games to get up to speed to what sort of football this is? It will, yeah, essentially. So you can't be expecting him to be like man of the match every game. But I feel like he's going to be one of those important players where when he does start, you know, ticking over, he's going to be pivotal for us.
I think one thing we've got to talk about is sloppiness. Minute before half time, maybe less. The ball over the top. It's simple. There's 2 players. There's Dion Kelly-Evans and Sam Graham marking their striker, and both aren't strong enough.
No.
And then that sets the whole game. That sets the whole second half up. It's a cliche, isn't it? A great time to go in when you just scored a goal. But it was.
It sets the tone, doesn't it? So you're looking at Kelly-Evans today. He was pretty much off his normal standard for me personally.
Yeah. I
don't think he was really up to scratch. He'll be frustrated with that because it's one of his first starts for a while, I think, isn't it?
In his preferred position.
In his preferred position, absolutely, yeah. So it's one of those, though, isn't it? You feel like if he got consistent football, he would become a lot better, a lot firmer with the squad, understanding what's around him. But with what happened today, you're sort of feeling like he could be put back on the.
You're allowed an off game though.
Absolutely, yeah. We're not down on him because we say it more often than we probably should. We really like Kelly Evans, don't we?
Yeah.
But yeah, game management today for me wasn't good at all. I felt, what was it, like the 84th minute, we had a corner and we tried playing it in the corners. It's far too early, that is. When you consider there's going to be 3 or 4 added minutes, that's 10 more minutes left in the game and you're playing that sort of football. I just think that's quite negative, really, isn't it?
If you look at the bigger leagues with the more favourable teams, you wouldn't see in in the leagues above, the team that's going for the top spot, putting the ball in the corner. You're the dominant team. We're a good passing team. Outpass the opposition, tire them out, and you might get another chance, which we saw with the fourth.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I like about Reeves. You know, he was running sort of towards that corner, and you're half thinking in your head, he's not going to run that into the corner, is he? But he does something aggressive. He attacks the ball, puts it across, and anyone could have scored it, but unfortunately Doyle scored it. I think he's going to be top scorer for us this season.
Doyle?
Yep.
Okay. Fair play. No, I think Wharton looks hungry for everything.
Hint of sarcasm there. No one got it.
But yeah, it is a good result on the balance of things. The negatives we've picked out are very minor, and Ardley will definitely put them right. We know what he's like. It'll be interesting to hear his post-match. But we'd like to know your thoughts on, obviously, a very good result, 4 goals at home, but we just need to keep it tighter at the back.
Another 3 points.